Hi guys, this is Shadow, and I've been watching a lot of like creepy things on the wonderful world of YouTube lately, and I have a weird question for everybody, all five of you that watch these videos. You see, when I was a little girl, I used to imagine this thing running next to the car, like when my dad would drive me somewhere, and I'd just stare out the window offhandedly and I would imagine this thing. Well, I didn't think it was a big deal. I was kind of curious to know, but like when I was a little girl, I didn't think of it as a big deal until I asked somebody. I think I might have seen it on like YouTube or something. So I got curious and so I asked somebody when they were younger, did they ever imagine anything while like their guardian or whoever was driving drove? And they're like, yeah, I imagined something running alongside the car. And I freaked out. I don't remember who I was talking to. But then like a few weeks to maybe a month or so ago, I asked my girlfriend the same thing. And she said the same thing. Like, yeah, I imagined something like running alongside the car. She couldn't really remember what it was. I think she said actually that it might have been a dragon. I can't remember. But it was really interesting to hear her say the same thing. And like me, I always imagined it to be a beautiful woman, and she had rules that she had to follow. She had to stay like on the sidewalk, or she had to like jump over something, or she had to avoid things, or if like there was a gate that I'm driving next to, she had to run on the gate. And then when we got to our destination, she would run off and then she would run back when we got back in the car to go home, and she would do the same thing. When we got to our house, she would run off. So she had rules. And I can't remember when I just kind of stopped like imagining her, but every once in a while I'll still catch myself like staring out the window. Maybe it's a long car ride. Sorry, I bit my gum right here, and now I have sore in my mouth and it hurts. So I'm talking funny and I don't feel good. I've been sick for the past like 3 days. But like it it was very interesting to see other people, and there's a lot of people that like imagined the exact same thing, and it wasn't something kids talked about when they were younger because they I just heard something and I don't know if my dog farted or I don't know what that noise was. It kind of sounded like a duck. I don't know. Creepy things have been happening in my house. And I don't know what I just heard. It might have been my dog farting. I'll look back at the tape and see if I can hear it. But yeah. So it's interesting and I'm really curious to know like if you would do me a favor. I really want to know like how many other people seen the same thing or something different, and did they have any rules? Did they have to follow certain things? I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me. But please, if you want to, tell me what your experience was. If you experienced the same thing or not. Because I am really, really interested to know. I really do. I want to know. I want to know what your experience was. If you had the same experience, if you visualized something different, if you saw the same thing. I am seeing things. And I don't know why I'm seeing them. I might just I might just be sicker than what I think. And I might be having a fever and that's why I'm seeing it. I keep seeing it and it's really freaky. So Mama Bear's gonna sit up now. Mama Bear's a little freaked out. I smell something, so that noise I heard probably was Angel. That's my dog's name. Well, my girlfriend's dog's name because it's her dog technically. But a lot of freaky shit's been happening, and I mean, I believe in paranormal, so like maybe some of it's paranormal, some of it can be explained pretty easily. But like some of the things I keep seeing or like feeling, it's just weird. And so for right now, until something definite happens and I can explain it, I'm just going to explain it like this. I think some of the things I'm seeing might just be my mind playing tricks on me because I've been really, really hot. Because I've been like burning up and I might have a fever and not realize it. Because I don't really have a thermometer to tell. So I might be having a higher fever than I originally thought I did, and that's why I'm seeing things. Because you know, when you get hot, you get a little bit hallucinogenic, hallucinate. You start seeing shit, basically. And I keep seeing shit. But they're always shadows. And like I have seen shadows when I was younger, and even to this day I see shadows. I nicknamed them Shadow Men, and they're on the walls at night, but like these things are like taking on too much of a graphic feature to okay, that's just the back. And I hate TVs because when you look into a TV, it's a reflection, but not a perfect reflection. So like you see things, and it might be my mind playing tricks on me because I have had a serious headache, turned it out almost a migraine, and I have been extremely hot lately. But like, it's starting to really fuck with me. So I think I need to like sit down and have a conversation with my girlfriend and be like, look, lady, if I keep doing this, like I think I need to go somewhere to actually get my like temperature checked just to make sure. Because I would really hate this to be a warning sign of me like burning up too much and it's like starting to really mess with my mind, and then I'm just like, oh no, I'm going crazy, or oh no, I'm seeing all these spirits, they want to take me away, and it's really that, and then it might be a serious condition, which I don't know. I don't think it'd be that because it just feels like a cold. Like I have a headache. I'm hot. I'm like burning up. I don't know if you can see the sweat on me, but I'm like burning up, and I have a. Did I say I had a headache? I have a headache, and I just haven't been energetic. I don't have energy, so I think it's just a last final summer cold before fall fully hits us in the face, which I love because I love fall. But this video is too long. I wasn't meaning it to be this long, but I think I'm going to keep it. But anyway, please explain to me if you guys have ever seen that before, because I am really, really interested in how many people have seen The Running Man. I'm nicknaming it The Running Man because, you know, that's the easiest term. But I'm like really, really curious to know, like, have you seen it? And what rules did it have to apply? What did it look like? Please tell me. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And if you're sick, I hope you feel better. If it's your birthday, happy birthday. If you're suffering from a loss, well, then I'm so sorry for your loss. But have a good one. Mwah. I don't know why I started. Oh, look, I have dry hands. Dry hands. But have a good one. I don't know why I started kissing thing. Mwah, whatever. Have a good one. I don't know how to end videos. Bye.